Salutations, viewers. My name is GameDame, and welcome back to one of GameDame Reacts. I'm so sorry this is such a late reaction. I'm a huge Halo fan, but I was really sick and wasn't able to muster up any anything to be able to react to this. But I have avoided all information about this, so I'm very excited to see Halo Studios for Unreal Engine 5 update trailer. So let's go ahead and watch the trailer. I've literally, anytime I've seen something related to it, I just scroll right past it.
This is Casey Wu, take one. Mark?
I was told that I can just be my authentic self, Chris.
For 6 years, I don't want to be in front of a camera.
There's so much to do and so much fun to be had when you play Halo that I feel like I never run out of things to do.
I love intricate stories that take place across lots of different worlds, have lots of different meaningful characters.
I like her hoodie.
What made Halo successful at the beginning? What is the legacy of Halo, and what's the soul?
Exactly. What's the legacy
of making Halo games, and how do we set our studio at best to go deliver on that?
We knew we had to make a change in order to take us into the future.
When I first heard about Halo moving to Unreal Engine, my first thought was, this is going to be a really hard secret to keep.
I think
of course it is.
Going to be excited about the future of Halo because of the possibilities that are afforded us by using Unreal.
Before, we really had to split our focus in thinking about building an engine, supporting it, being really kind of a tech company and a studio at the same time. Since we've made the change to shift to UE, we can bring Halo forward in ways that people have never seen before. While still being
I'm
true
so
to
excited.
what Halo is.
The Foundry project was an effort to show ourselves how far we can push things using Unreal 5.
The studio art director, Chris, came to me and said, hey, I have this crazy idea.
He said, hey, there's this thing called Project Foundry that I want to do. Let's make
Project
it happen.
Foundry.
Foundry specifically is based around the same concept of the Foundry in Halo lore. It's the place where Halo rings are born.
Ooh. Yo, this got me mad excited.
It's not a game, it's a research project for our studio so we can prepare ourselves for the next steps of making Halo games.
Oh, this gets me so, look at that. That looks so good. It's a work in progress too. I love Halo.
The original Halo franchise was a graphics showcase. It was best in class. That's what Halo was when it first was released, and that's what Halo needs to be again.
It always will be. Look at Master Chief right there. I'm fucking obsessed. That's his older outfit too.
So once Project Foundry had been approved, we took the entire creative team and we ideated on 3 locations, something old, something new, and something really alien.
We had the Pacific Northwest, which is sort of traditional Halo biome.
We were trying to shove as much foliage in there as humanly possible to make it really feel like you're on a hike in the, Cascades.
I mean,
Land,
yes,
which was the second
ma'am.
biome that we took on. It was more of a technical showcase where we could play with shaders, we could play with deformable landscapes and terrains. Unreal affords us more.
Oh, look at the lighting.
On the surface,
The
it
lighting
might just
looks
look
mwah.
like snow, but how many layers of things combine to really give that winter look?
And then our third biome was the Blightlands, which is any land that's been completely taken over by the flood.
I wanted to give our team the
Fucking
opportunity
flood,
to
man.
really
Ooh,
express
tingles.
an alien world, a really alien world, taking something way further than they may have actually done in previous Halo games.
What's impressed me about watching the Halo team work in Unreal is how beautiful everything looks, how incredible the environment
It looks gorgeous.
I don't think
And
we've
this is
seen
work
anything
in
quite like
progress
it in
footage
Unreal Engine
too.
before.
Fortunately, we have a studio that's really passionate about Halo, about the look and the feel, and I think there's a lot of hunger to really collaborate, to move forward together.
Foundry was an initiative that touched on every part of the creative process, everything from concept art, VFX, characters, vehicles, and weapons to make the future games of Halo.
Creating an asset, taking this design, now we can really dig into material foundations. What is it actually made of? How is it physically accurate to the world? Now we get to take all the wonderful assets that we have.
That energy sword looks sick.
To, today's standards.
I like how unstable it looks.
We are really excited to be not just working on multiple projects, but also expanding our studio.
As a lifelong Halo player, I think the game's only going to get better when we get those new, unique perspectives and people bring in their expertise and passion for the Halo franchise.
We are looking for new
Look,
talent
I'm passionate
as the
because you
projects
guys
that
are
we're working on
passionate.
kind of get further
That
and
makes me
further
so
into their
excited
development
that
cycles.
Halo
It
fans
is
are
great
working
to
on
be
the
part of
Halo
a team
game.
that's growing, because you can kind of see that force multiplied as people come in and take on challenges, and you can do more.
Imagine a place where you have the commitment that this is what we want to do, Halo games, and create those experiences. And you can express your talent, your creativity, and your professional ambitions in that place.
We're looking for designers, we're looking for artists, we're looking for engineers.
It feels like a new beginning for the studio in a lot of ways, and I think that's pretty rare.
And I think we arrived now at a point where you see the beginnings of people to start to believe in the process.
That's
There's
what you
so much
need.
momentum
You need
that we
people
have
to
right now, and
believe.
focus and clarity on not just what we're building, but why we're building, and kind of this next phase of Halo.
The worlds that we're building, the stories that we're going after.
The potential at Halo right now is huge.
Halo Infinite was the last remnants of how we made Halo games in the past. That was our recipe. And what we are doing right now, we're changing that recipe.
Oh, I'm excited. I love the approach that they're taking is they're doing like a complete, more like project based and like discovery work instead of just jumping into the new Halo and just kind of like saying, hey, like this is what we've been working on, but like it's stuff that's completely new. Also, is it a separate, I haven't really looked too much into this, but I'm assuming this is a separate studio now and they've gone away from 343 because I've not heard Halo Studios until this trailer. Because I've literally been avoiding everything about it. So now that I've watched the trailer, I'm going to go and fucking look up everything about it. But if you guys know any awesome information about it, please let me know in the comments down below. Again, I'm sorry, this is a very late reaction. I just got hit with sickness. And when I get sick, I get very sick. But I am so excited to see what is going to come out of Halo Studios for the next generation of Halo games. I'm so excited. But that is all the time I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I highly appreciate your time as always. But please do not forget to subscribe and or follow, not only to my YouTube, but to my Twitch. You guys know where my YouTube is at. You can find my Twitch at twitch.tv/thegamedame. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.